Do you know the difference between financial confidence versus financial freedom? You see, I used to believe in this, that financial freedom is what I wanted, right? Because I have read so many books, they all talk about, oh, you want to be financially free. Hey, did you want to be financially free? Then do all these things. Now, the definition of financial freedom might change. Sometimes, some people might say that, oh, it's when your passive income exceeds your personal expense. Then you no longer have to work for money, then you are free. Or you have a portfolio of investments or a large sum of money, then you are financially free. Now, today I'm gonna go deep. Let me debunk that for you. This is what I've learned the hard way. This is coming from experience. I'm speaking from experience to you right now. Here's what I believe in. First of all, let's look at the two words, financial freedom. Let's just look at the word freedom first. Comment below. How do you define freedom for you? Some people might say that, well, freedom of speech, that I can say whatever I want. Well, do you have that right now? Some people might say it's freedom of mobility, that I can go wherever I want. Do you have that right now? You see, if you are in North America or you're in most of the countries in the world, unless you're in some other countries, chances are you have quite a bit of freedom in your life. You are kind of already free. You see what I'm talking about? But yet, most people, they set this goal and say that, hey, I need to make certain amount of money, I need to have certain amount of money coming in, then I will be free. That's not what I'm talking about. Because when you talk to most people, if I sit down with them, I sit down with you, and I ask them, go ahead, define financial freedom for me, chances are they'll say something along these lines where you can do whatever you want, wherever you want, with whomever you want, for as long as you want, without having to worry about money. Chances are that's what they'll say. That's what I used to believe. But here's also what I've learned. Just because you are free today, it doesn't mean you're free tomorrow. Now, if you have made any kind of investments that are producing income for you, you know exactly what I'm talking about. When the investments are doing well, you feel like you are the king or queen of the world, right? Things are going so well, you feel good, you got money coming in, money is rolling in, you are doing good. You're free. But suddenly when the investments don't do well, or your businesses don't do well, suddenly you are less free. So here's what I've learned. Just because you're free today, it doesn't mean you're free tomorrow. So back then when I had multiple of these like mini sites on the internet, I was selling digital products, I was running ads on Google AdWords, I had money coming in so fast, and I was thinking to myself, oh wow, this is so good, I've got money coming in, I'm free, I have way more passive income coming in than my expense. Good. Until, guess what? Changes in Google, algorithm changes. Now suddenly my ad costs skyrocket. Before it was profitable, now every sale that I make, every digital product is now losing money. I was free here, and then suddenly now I am less free because any changes within my business. And changes are happening faster than ever in our human history because of technology. So do you see how financial freedom, it is an illusion. It doesn't exist. So you are striving for something that doesn't exist. So what you have to realize is, number one, you're already free. You could go wherever you want. You can drive, you can take the plane, you can do whatever that you want. You can say whatever you want. A lot of people say stupid shit on the internet. Yes, you have their freedom. You are already free, unless you are in prison or something like that. But you are technically free. You don't need to strive for it. I believe a better way to look at this is not do whatever you want, however you want. It's not having to do something when you don't want to do it. When you get to a point where, you know what, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be there. I'm not going to meet with this person. I'm not going to take on that project. That is a much, much more powerful concept. I talk about that in my book, Ive Money, right? Where you can click here and then download that for free. I talk about that. So you may be thinking, well, Dan, if I'm not aiming for financial freedom like what a lot of these financial books talk about or business books talk about, what should I aim for? Instead of aiming for financial freedom, here's what I think you should aim for. Financial confidence. Now, financial confidence is a completely different concept because it has nothing to do with what's happening externally. It has to do with you internally, what's going on within you. Meaning that you have the confidence. You now have the confidence that you could make money regardless of what happens to your business, regardless of what happens to your investments, regardless of what happens in the economy. You're not waiting, you're not hoping that an investment will provide for you or a business will provide for you. You're not, if they do, awesome. But knowing that you have the confidence, if knock on wood, you lose everything tomorrow, you have the confidence that you can make it back. You can bounce back. In fact, you believe that it took you first time this much time, maybe 10 years to attain this level of success. Second time around, you can do it in a much shorter period of time. You see, that's financial confidence. When you are financially confident, that's true freedom. Because you know I could go anywhere. I could go into any city. As long as it's a capitalist society, I could make it. I could go into any industry, I could make it. Because you have the skills, you have the confidence, you know what you are capable of. See, that's what gives you peace of mind. That you could go anywhere and make it happen. That you are able to produce results, deliver value in the marketplace. That's what I'm talking about. That's true freedom. Not the freedom that most people talk about, which is illusion. Financial confidence, it's what gives you the freedom. On April 24th, I'm doing a special online event called Unlock the Wealth Triangle. Click the link and join me and get a ticket. You can participate from the comfort of your own home. Join us. We have students joining us from all over the world. Get your ticket and I'll go much more in depth about exactly what you need to do to develop the unshakable financial confidence that you need in order to be free. So go ahead, click the link, and I'll see you in class.